Mo money, mo problems, but what if the problems are self-created? As we all know, Sean Diddy Combs settled a major lawsuit this year filed by his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura the day after it was made public. And while a lot of people might have wondered why a powerful figure like Diddy would settle so quickly, there are some benefits to settling rather than go to trial. Here are 3 reasons why a defendant might choose to settle rather than fight a case in court. Number 1, avoiding a messy discovery process. After you file a lawsuit, both parties are entitled to discovery. And what this means is both parties are forced to exchange evidence like emails, text messages, financial records. Everything's fair game. In Diddy's case, this would have likely included intimate details of his personal life, his relationships, his business dealings. The media would have had a field day with this. I mean, think about it from your own perspective. If you're in a lawsuit, do you really want all your personal and private emails and financial details being shared in court or made public? For many people, the idea alone of their personal life becoming part of the public record is enough to push for a settlement. Sometimes the cost of airing out dirty laundry can far outweigh any potential victory in court. And this isn't new, right? We saw it with Michael Jackson. He famously paid out millions to settle abuse allegations to avoid years of scrutiny, even though he maintained his innocence. Reason number 2, minimizing legal costs and protracted litigation. The second reason a defendant might choose to settle a case out of court is because litigation is expensive. Even for someone as wealthy as Diddy, the longer a case drags on, the more costly it becomes, not just in terms of legal fees, but also an emotional toll. I always tell people that the only people who win in these situations are the lawyers. Settling quickly can prevent years of drawn-out courtroom drama, and it allows the defendants to control the narrative rather than leaving it up to unpredictable courtroom testimony. For everyday people, a lawsuit could mean thousands of dollars in legal fees, missed time at work, and endless stress. Settling early saves a lot of that pain and money. It's also worth noting that many settlements include non-disclosure agreements. Those essentially stop plaintiffs, the person who brought forward the suit, from talking further about the case and allowing the defendants to protect their image. Diddy even said it himself through his attorneys that settling with Ventura out of court was in no way an admission of wrongdoing. This also explains why Diddy's settlement with Cassie Ventura happened so quickly. He needed to pump the brakes on any more damaging headlines. Third reason, mitigating risk. Trials are risky and unpredictable. Jurors bring their own biases, emotions, and personal experiences into the courtroom, which can affect their judgments and responses. People might also interpret the evidence differently. So even if a party feels confident that they'll win, there are no guarantees in court. So whether you're a celebrity like Diddy or just an everyday person dealing with a lawsuit, the reality is that more money and fame can often mean more problems. But sometimes those problems are self-created. Settling out of court can be a way to minimize those problems before they escalate into something much bigger, whether it's avoiding a deep dive into your personal life, saving on costs, or avoiding the unpredictable nature of a trial. At the end of the day, no one wants their dirty laundry aired in public, no matter who they are. And while mo money, mo problems might sound like a catchy lyric, it's a reminder that sometimes the more complicated things get, the quicker you might want to settle them and move on.